Hi again, it's Hella from Dawn Emporium. Today going back to stones, which is sort of the point of me, and this is going to be a two-part video about mica or mica, also known as muscovite. It also has several other names which we'll get onto, but the generalised name, depending on who you ask, is either mica or muscovite. Now, I've only got this one piece technically of it. Now, it comes in several different colours, all with their own names. Purple, rosy, silver, grey tend to be known as lepidolite. Dark green, brown and black are known as biotite. Yellowish brown, green, white are known as flogopite. Colourless and transparent are known as muscovite, and green is known as fuchsite. Now, it's found all over the world. It is actually a really quite common mineral. The major producers of it are Russia, Finland, the US, South Korea, France and Canada, although lots of it come from places like China, India and Madagascar, although their numbers, as in by weight, aren't freely available. The record for the largest piece is held by Canada, which was a piece of flogopite crystal which came in at 10 meters by 4.3 by 4.3 meters and weighed in at 330 tons. The next closest was in Karelia in Russia, and that was a close second. Now, flogopite and muscovite are the two most commercially important forms of mica because they're heat and electricity resistant, which means that they can be used in a lot of household items. And they also are very stick resistant, so they can help things move along without jamming, and they add stability, stiffness and strength to items. Now, as a stone, when it comes to things like your spiritual health, it's very good at bringing calm into your life. It helps with balance. Now, it helps with both the yin and yang balance, and also the left and right balance, depending on who you ask and what chain of thought they go for. It also helps with confusion and aiding in decision making. It aids with personal healing and is very good for meditation, and it helps you look forward to and prepare for the future, which is always very nice. However, when you get it in this form, you are going to get glittery fingers. I'm not sure if you can see it, but you will get glittery fingers, which is also why it tends to be used in makeup. Now, there is a dark side to the mica used in makeup, which will be gone over in our second video. If you're going to get mica, go for the larger pieces like this, and if you can, go for dark mica, black mica. That tends to be more America, because in America they're very strict on child labour law, strangely enough. If you go for the paler pieces like this, now this has obviously been dug up by machinery, but if you end up with the smaller pieces, it could have been got by child labour. Now, not only do you have the physical and emotional tie of what if, there's also the fact that if you are a very spiritual person, you could actually have the tie of child labour sat there clouding any good that the stone does. Now, as stones go, it can be quite expensive, but it does look very good when you get the right colour. Some of them, like the fuscite, tends to be more of a coating on other stones, sort of like a rust coating when I've seen it. I'm sure you can get it in bigger slab forms, but I've only ever seen it as a fine coating. So yeah, you know when you're close to it, because it's so easy to break, the soil will glisten, and it will glisten with the colour of whichever form is close by. So I really do like this stone, but as I do say, there is a dark side to it, which I'll get onto in Mica number 2 in a second. So yes, it is a good stone. It is a calming stone. It will help you focus and prepare for the future and get rid of a lot of the past, just so that you can get to the future. But always make sure that you know where it's from. And also, not only that, it's all around your house anyway. And I mean all around, and your car. You're not going to escape from Mica anytime soon, sadly. All right then, see you in a minute. Bye.